Have you ever stood in an airport, heart racing, hearing announcements you don't understand and wondering, what do I say if someone asks me a question right now?
Maybe you've imagined it. Standing at the check-in counter, the airline worker looks at you and says something fast. You freeze. You smile. You say, sorry, 3 times.
That stops today.
Because by the end of this lesson, you'll know exactly what to say at every part of the airport journey. Checking in, security, boarding, immigration, baggage claim, even small talk with the stranger sitting next to you on the plane.
Let's begin. Welcome. Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Smart English Speaking. I'm Leo.
And I'm Emily. We're so glad you're here today.
This channel is all about helping you speak English naturally, confidently, and without fear. We don't just study grammar rules here.
We practice real conversations, the kind you'll actually use in real life.
Today, we're going deep into English at the airport. Even if you don't travel often, this topic teaches you clear, polite communication that works everywhere.
Here's what you'll learn today. Checking in for your flight, going through security with confidence, talking to immigration officers, finding your gate, small talk on the plane, key vocabulary, pronunciation tips, and common mistakes.
Stay until the end because we've got a listening challenge and a full review waiting for you.
Grab a notebook if you can. Let's get started.
Section 1. Arriving at the airport. Okay, Emily, imagine you just landed at the airport for a trip. What's the first thing you usually see?
Signs everywhere. Departures, arrivals, international, domestic.
Right. Let's teach those words first. Departures means flights that are leaving. Arrivals means flights coming in.
So if you're flying out, you follow the departures signs.
Let's listen to a quick example. Emily, you're a passenger who's a little lost.
Excuse me, where's the check-in counter for Delta Airlines?
It's over there, past the information desk, on your left.
Thank you so much.
Nice and simple. Let's break it down. Excuse me is how we politely get someone's attention.
Always start with that. It's polite and it works every time.
And where is how we ask about locations. You can use it for almost anything. Where is the bathroom? Where is gate 12? Where is the coffee shop?
Let's practice together. Repeat after us. Slowly first.
Excuse me, where is the check-in counter?
Now a little faster, the way a native speaker would actually say it.
Excuse me, where's the check-in counter?
Notice that. Leo said where's instead of where is. Native speakers almost always shorten this. That's called a contraction, and we'll come back to it soon.
Section 2. Check-in counter conversation. Now you're at the check-in counter. This is where you show your passport and get your boarding pass. Let's act this one out, Emily.
I'll be the staff member. Good morning. Can I see your passport and ticket, please?
Sure, here you go.
Thank you. Are you checking any bags today?
Yes, just one suitcase.
Okay, please put it on the scale.
Sure.
Perfect. Here's your boarding pass. Your gate is B14 and boarding starts at 10:30.
Great, thank you very much.
You're welcome. Have a nice flight.
Let's go through the important vocabulary from that conversation.
First, boarding pass. This is the ticket you use to get on the plane. It shows your name, seat number, and gate. Example, don't lose your boarding pass before boarding. Pronunciation tip, stress falls on board, boarding pass.
Next, checking a bag. This means giving your suitcase to the airline so it travels under the plane. Example, I'm checking 2 bags today. Pronunciation tip, the ch sound is soft, like in chair.
And gate. This is the door where you board your plane. Example, our gate is C22. It rhymes with late and date.
Here's a question for you. What would you say if the staff asked, window or aisle seat?
Pause for a second and think about your answer.
Got it? You might say window seat, please, or aisle, please. I like to stretch my legs. Both are completely natural.
Let's talk about mistakes now. This part is so important because we want you to sound natural, not like a textbook.
Mistake number 1. Wrong, I want checking my bag. Correct, I want to check my bag. Or simply, I'm checking a bag.
The word want needs to before another verb. Remember, want plus to plus verb.
Mistake number 2. Wrong, give me my boarding pass. Correct. Could I have my boarding pass, please?
In formal situations like airports, direct commands can sound rude. Polite question forms like, could I have, sound much friendlier.
Mistake number 3. Wrong. I am agree with the gate time. Correct. Okay, that works for me.
Actually, we never say I am agree at all. Agree is a full verb on its own. I agree, not I am agree. But here, you'd probably just say okay or sounds good.
Let's practice these corrected sentences together. Repeat after us.
I want to check my bag.
Could I have my boarding pass, please?
Okay, that works for me.
Great job. You're already sounding more natural.
Next stop, security. This part can feel stressful, even for native speakers, but the vocabulary makes it so much easier.
Let's act out a typical exchange. I'll be the officer. Please take off your shoes and put your laptop in a separate bin.
Okay, one moment.
Do you have any liquids in your bag?
Just a small bottle of water.
You'll need to throw that away or drink it before going through.
No problem, I'll drink it now.
Thank you. You can go ahead.
Let's look at the key vocabulary. Bin, like a small tray. You put your things in it to go through the X-ray machine. Example, put your phone in the bin. It's a short, quick sound, rhyming with win.
Liquids. Water, juice, or any liquid item. Airports usually limit how much you can carry. Example, you can't bring large liquids on the plane. Pronunciation, liquids. Stress on the first part.
And X-ray machine, the machine that scans your bags for dangerous items. Example, put your bag through the X-ray machine. Two more common phrases. Please step forward, meaning walk forward into the scanner.
And empty your pockets, meaning take out your phone, keys, and coins.
Try saying that response out loud right now. Pause the video if you need to.
Let's slow down and talk pronunciation because this trips up learners even when their grammar is perfect.
In natural English, we connect words together. That's called linking. Native speakers don't say each word separately. The words flow into each other.
For example, check in is often said almost like one word, check-in.
Let's try it. Check in. Check in. Check in.
Another example, what's your seat number? Notice how what's and your blend. What's your seat number?
This happens a lot with what, did, and you. Did you often sounds like did ya. What do you often sounds like what ya.
Don't force this. It happens naturally as you listen and speak more, but recognizing it will massively improve your listening.
Now let's talk contractions because airports are full of them. I'm instead of I am, you're instead of you are, it's instead of it is, where's instead of where is, that's instead of that is.
Let's practice some airport sentences with contractions. Repeat after us.
I'm checking one bag.
You're all set. Here's your boarding pass.
It's gate B14.
Where's the nearest restroom?
That's my flight being called right now.
Beautiful. So much more natural than saying every word fully.
You've passed security, time to find your gate. Let's listen to another exchange.
Excuse me, do you know where gate B14 is?
Yes, go straight down this hallway, then turn left. It's near the food court.
Perfect, thank you.
You're welcome. Safe travels.
Let's break down some direction words. Straight, continue in the same direction without turning. Example, go straight until you see the sign.
Turn left, turn right, simple direction phrases. Example, turn right after the coffee shop.
And near, close to something. Example, the gate is near the food court.
Here's a warm phrase you'll hear a lot. Safe travels. It means have a safe trip, and airport staff say it constantly.
Let's practice asking for directions. Repeat after us, slowly.
Excuse me, do you know where gate B14 is?
Now again, a little faster.
Excuse me, do you know where gate B14 is?
Great work. Confidence comes from repetition, so don't be afraid to say these phrases many times.
You found your gate, now you're waiting. Eventually, you'll hear an announcement like this.
Attention passengers, Flight 245 to New York is now boarding. Please have your boarding pass and passport ready.
Let's break that down. Now boarding means passengers can start getting on the plane. Have ready means prepare your documents before you reach the front of the line.
At the gate, a flight attendant might just say, "Boarding pass, please."
Here you go.
Thank you. Enjoy your flight.
Thank you.
Short, simple, polite. That's the secret to airport English. You don't need long sentences, you need clear, confident, polite phrases.
Now imagine you're sitting on the plane and the person next to you starts talking. This happens more than you think. Let's prepare you for it.
I'll be the stranger. Hi, is this seat taken?
No, go ahead.
Thanks. Are you traveling for business or vacation?
Vacation, actually. I'm visiting my sister in New York.
That's nice. I'm heading there for work.
Oh, what do you do?
I'm a graphic designer. What about you?
I'm a teacher.
This kind of small talk is extremely common on longer flights. Let's look at the key expressions. Is this seat taken means, is this seat available? You can answer no, go ahead if it's free, or actually someone's sitting there if it's not.
Traveling for business or vacation is a very common question. You can answer simply business or vacation, or add more detail like we just did.
And what do you do means, what is your job? A friendly, simple way to ask about someone's profession.
Let's practice this together. I'll ask the question, you answer out loud.
Are you traveling for business or vacation?
Pause and answer that question about yourself right now, even if it's imaginary. Speak out loud. This builds real confidence.
For international flights, you'll go through immigration when you land. Let's prepare you for this one, Emily.
I'll be the officer. Passport, please.
Here you go.
What's the purpose of your visit?
Tourism. I'm here for vacation.
How long are you staying?
2 weeks.
Where are you staying?
At a hotel in downtown Manhattan.
Enjoy your trip.
Thank you.
Short conversation, but important to answer clearly and confidently. Let's review the key vocabulary. Purpose of visit means the reason you're traveling. Tourism, business, visiting family, studying.
How long are you staying asks about the length of your trip. Answer with a time period. 1 week, 10 days, 2 months.
Where are you staying asks about your accommodation. Answer with the type of place. At a hotel, with family, at an Airbnb.
Let's practice these answers together. Repeat after us.
I'm here for tourism.
I'm staying for 2 weeks.
I'm staying at a hotel downtown.
Wonderful. These simple, clear answers help you move through immigration smoothly.
After immigration, you'll head to baggage claim to collect your suitcase. Here's a useful conversation for if there's a problem.
Excuse me, I can't find my suitcase. Can you help me?
Sure. Do you have your baggage claim ticket?
Yes, here it is.
Let me check the system. It looks like your bag is on the next flight and will arrive in 2 hours.
Oh no, that's frustrating, but thank you for checking.
I'm really sorry about that. We'll deliver it to your hotel once it arrives.
That would be great, thank you.
Let's learn the vocabulary here. Baggage claim is the area where you collect your luggage after landing. Example, let's meet at baggage claim.
Baggage claim ticket is the small paper the airline gives you when you check your bag, used to identify it. Example, don't lose your baggage claim ticket.
And that's frustrating is a polite way to express mild annoyance without being rude. Very useful in real life too, not just airports.
Let's do a mini role play. Imagine your bag is missing. Say this out loud.
Excuse me, I can't find my suitcase. Can you help me?
Great, you just handled a stressful situation politely and clearly. Exactly what confident English speakers do.
Let's build your speaking confidence directly now. We're going to ask you some questions. Pause after each one and answer out loud, even if you're alone.
Question 1. Have you ever traveled by plane? Where did you go?
Pause and answer now.
Question 2. What do you usually pack in your suitcase?
Pause and answer now.
Question 3. If someone asked you, window or aisle seat, what would you say and why?
Pause and answer now.
You're doing amazing. Every time you speak out loud, even alone, you're training your brain and your mouth to produce English naturally.
That's exactly how fluency is built, little by little, every single day.
Section 12. Listening challenge.
Now let's test your listening skills with a short story. Emily will tell it slowly first, then a little more naturally. Sarah arrived at the airport 2 hours before her flight. She checked in, checked her bag, and went through security. At her gate, she saw an old friend from university. They talked and laughed while waiting to board. When the flight was called, they said goodbye and promised to stay in touch.
Here are some comprehension questions. Try answering in your head, or better, say your answers out loud.
Question 1. How early did Sarah arrive at the airport?
Question 2. What did she do after checking in?
Question 3. Who did she see at the gate?
Let's check your answers. She arrived 2 hours early. After checking in, she checked her bag and went through security. And at the gate, she saw an old friend from university.
How did you do? If you understood most of it, that's fantastic progress. If you missed some parts, that's completely okay too.
Let's hear the story one more time, a little faster and more naturally.
Sarah arrived at the airport 2 hours before her flight. She checked in, checked her bag, and went through security. At her gate, she saw an old friend from university. They talked and laughed while waiting to board. When the flight was called, they said goodbye and promised to stay in touch.
Excellent listening practice. The more you expose yourself to natural English like this, the faster your ears adjust.
Let's review everything we learned today, because repetition is one of the most powerful tools for language learning.
We started at check-in, learning phrases like, I'm checking one bag, and could I have my boarding pass, please?
We moved through security, learning words like bin, liquids, and phrases like empty your pockets.
We practiced pronunciation, focusing on linking words together and using natural contractions like I'm, your, and where's.
We found our gate, using direction words like straight, turn left, and near.
We boarded the plane and handled small talk, using phrases like, is this seat taken? And what do you do?
We went through immigration, answering questions about the purpose of our visit and how long we're staying.
And we finished up baggage claim, learning how to politely report a problem, like a missing suitcase.
Let's do one final vocabulary review together. We'll say the word, you say what it means in your head, or out loud if you can.
Boarding pass,
Gate,
security,
liquids,
baggage claim.
purpose of visit.
Fantastic. You just reviewed some of the most essential airport vocabulary in the English language.
We are so proud of you for staying with us through this entire lesson. You didn't just listen today, you practiced, you spoke out loud, you answered questions, you repeated phrases.
That's exactly how real fluency is built. Not through passive listening, but through active practice, day after day.
Remember, every confident English speaker was once a beginner too. The difference isn't talent, it's consistency. It's showing up every day just like you did today.
So here's our challenge for you. Before your next trip, or even just for practice, try saying some of these phrases out loud again. Could I have my boarding pass, please? Is this seat taken? What's the purpose of your visit? The more you say them, the more natural they'll feel.
If this lesson helped you, please give it a like. It truly helps this channel grow and reach more learners like you.
Leave a comment below and tell us, have you ever traveled by plane, or are you planning a trip soon? We'd love to hear from you.
And if you haven't already, subscribe to Smart English Speaking so you never miss a new lesson. Share this video with a friend who's also learning English.
Keep practicing your English speaking every single day, even just a little. Small steps lead to big progress.
Thank you so much for learning with us today.
See you in the next lesson on Smart English Speaking.